Hey guys, what's up? So the next poem I'm going to be reading is poem 794, and this is called Brothers. Writing this really teleported me to that time. It's been something I've been wanting to write for a while, but wasn't sure how I would go at it. It's very, very personal. The thing that makes this poem so beautiful is the imaginary world the older brother creates so the younger one escapes the reality of what's really happening in their household. I think that when we are younger, things have a tendency to affect us more because we're innocent and vulnerable. This shows all the emotions from reality to excitement to joy and sadness. Brothers. I hear glass break in the kitchen, maybe a cup or a plate. I get out of bed, dragging my teddy bear with me, turning on the nightlight, opening the room door, peeking through the crease. There she goes at it again, arguing. Who knows what it's about this time? Every day is a different topic, a different reason, a different battle. Her voice gets louder, and then he tells her to hush, that the boys are sleeping. But that doesn't stop her, or him. It just keeps getting louder and louder. Sometimes I wonder if the neighbors know. They must tone it out. I turn back in my room and look at the family portrait near some of my toys on the shelves. I just noticed that it's not really centered on the wall. It's a little crooked. I turn back to what I was looking at and see the shadows of them get closer. I see the door opposite of me open as my older brother signals me to come over to his room. I open my door without making a creak and tippy-toe to his room. Quickly, as he shuts the door, he smiles at me and puts his finger on his mouth, telling me to shh. I look back at his room and notice there's a tent on the floor. Be amazed to walk into another dimension. His voice changed as if he was an announcer in a show. I looked at the light coming from the tent and smiled with excitement, wondering what was inside. As this was happening, the arguing was getting louder in the kitchen, but my brother dragged me closer to the tent, me in suspense as he unzipped the opening and we walked in. I dragged my teddy bear with me. There inside were Christmas lights, all these stuffed animals, action figures, even a TV. My eyes opened up, fascinated, thinking I was in a land of toys. He zipped up the tent and turned on the TV as he popped in a horror movie and pulled out some snacks. The moment all of the screaming, the arguing, the battles from the kitchen, well, they disappeared and we enjoyed it. Then there was a slam of the door. I got scared. I went to the opening. My brother told me to stay in or the monster would get me, but I left the tent and went to the window near his bed. I saw Dad getting into his van, leaving again. My brother stood right next to me watching this. He grabbed my hand as tears strolled down my eyes. Don't worry, he'll be back.